Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at Origins 2019. I'm sitting down with Brandon Parsons from Blue Orange Games, and you've brought us another powerhouse in the mighty box, which is Kingdomino Duel, which is a roll and write flavored of Kingdomino. I think this is one that a lot of people just went, ooh. I like Kingdomino.
Yes, this is a two-player only roll and write in the Kingdomino universe. It is also from Bruno Cathala, but now Ludovic Maublanc has joined the team. And it is very similar to the original, but with some changes to make it a nice roll and write. So the main difference between this game and the original is in the original game, what you're doing is you're drafting dominoes to build your kingdom. Now we're drafting dice that will make into dominoes to build our kingdom. So basically you roll the dice, you get 4 crests or 4 symbols, whatever you want to call them. They're family shields in the theme of the game. And then the player who rolled the dice will choose anyone they want to. The other player will choose 2, and then the last one goes to this player. Now this is my domino, and this is your domino.
Got it.
And if you're familiar with the rules of Kingdomino, basically we start with this castle.
In the middle.
And then that's like a wild, so you can connect anything you want to on that. So I could place my, yours. I could place my dominoes like this because this is a wild and it connects to that. But from then on, I'm going to need to place future dominoes so that at least one half of the domino touches something that matches. Right. And the scoring is also very similar. For those familiar with Kingdomino, in that you had, at the end of the game, you're going to multiply the number of tiles of the same color times the number of crowns in that zone. And here we have X's instead of crowns because they're easier to draw.
So if I was going to write my domino in, I would just be replicating that this is a circle and this is a single slash, and my slash has a crown X. Yeah. Well, we actually have the little spot right here. Got
to
it.
do it. But yeah, that's great. You did it. And then the other thing that is added new to this game is it's sort of like a catch-up mechanism where if you do not have an X on one side or more of your domino, then you get to X something in the spell book, and this is a new mechanic here. So in this case, after I drew mine, and let's just say I did this, and I had an X here, I would get to X off a thing for each face that does not have an X. So here, would X off one here.
Of the matching type.
Of the matching type, and you would X off one here. Eventually, we are trying to race to the middle here. So if I do this, then I have unlocked this power and I deny you the ability to get it. These are all sort of like game-breaking or game-changing powers. The first 4, once they're unlocked, can be used whenever. The last 2 are immediate, and like I said, game-changing, game-breaking. This one says you can ignore the rules of placement. This one says you can split your domino into its 2 halves and drop ship them wherever.
That's neat.
This one is when you roll the dice, you get to pick both before they get to pick. This one is also really powerful. You get to rotate, choose the face it's on. And I would like to talk about the dice really fast because we have a few things interesting on them. We have a question mark. This is you choose your crest, put it in, and you still get to mark off something in your spell book here. And we also should know that these are not the same. Each die is unique, and certain crests appear more often across the different dice. So, and it's corresponding to the distribution here. So these are the least common, these are the most common, and just like Kingdomino, the least common have a higher chance of double.
Right, the equivalent of a mine.
Yeah, so it's the same thing with Kingdomino. Instead of a 5x5, we have a 7x5. Once it's filled or we just can't place anymore, we do our points. Same scoring as Kingdomino, number of crests times the number of X's in that zone. There is a special power down here that when you unlock, you get to choose one type of crest, and at the end of the game, that crest will score 3 points for each separate distinct region. And there was a Queen Domino.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
something similar to that. Oh, and the last cool thing about it is officially there's a theme going on with the duel because the 2-player variant of Kingdomino is the duel variant. So it's continuing that name forward.
In a cool, awesome magnet box.
Magnetic box.
I'm a big sucker for magnet box, so I always have to highlight that.
Yep.
And available now?
This is a Gen Con release.
Okay.
This is unannounced. Announcing right now.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Well, spoiled.
Spoiled.
Well, if you guys want to check that out, coming out soon, then we'll say early August.
August is correct.
Which is Kingdomino Duel, the roll and write flavored of Kingdomino, being published by Blue Orange Games. And Brandon, thank you again.
Thank you.